What's going on YouTube? It's your boy SketchPrimeGaming bringing you another Marvel Future Fight video. I've been grinding on this game like crazy, running through the story, leveling up my, team number one, which is Hulkbuster, Misty Knight, and Giant Man right now. I've unlocked a couple of different things, Dimensional Rift. I unlocked a lot of game modes, late game type stuff. I just unlocked the epic story mode or for the X-Men just like recently yesterday, like just last night. And this one I'll be running through Dimensional Rift, checking it out, see what it is all about. This is like one of the end games for a lot of people, with PvP and a lot of other things. Like I said, I'm still getting back into this game. Still learning a lot of things. Like yesterday, I just, while recording this for you guys, I just, I did a lot of research and I, added some ISO 8s, upgraded some abilities, checked out certain armors or what certain armors would do. I will have to actually, I think I'm gonna actually eventually put some money in this game and get some costumes for certain characters that I think I would like and like to level up. Hulkbuster, the second armor, I'm definitely thinking about getting. And yeah, man, I just ran through Dimensional Rift, checked out a couple things, trying to see who I really want to grind right now and get first. Right now, these are like my major three favorite characters right now. Misty Knight is really fucking good. I'm not sure how many other people use Misty Knight, but I love her abilities. I know what she can do. She has a little crowd control. She has a little bit of everything for me. And Hulkbuster, man, come on, it's Hulkbuster. What are you Tony Stark made him to fight the Hulk? It's the Hulkbuster, man. He's just a tank. He's really tanky, and I love him. I'm not sure how good he is late game because I haven't really, watched any other videos of late game things with Hulkbuster or anything of that nature. And then I got Giant Man. I'm a fan of Ant-Man and the Ant-Man variations. You got Ant-Man, Giant Man. You got the Yellow Jack variation, which is, that's a whole different type of thing that I don't want to get into right now. I'm about to run up against Yondo? I forgot I missed like 80 different fucking updates for this game. I know it ain't technically 80, but you get what I'm saying. Just ran through Yondo just like that. I guess my team is a little bit overpowerful for this Dimensional Rift right now. Well, I just started a random one. It was a Yondo one that just came up. I'm not ready enough to do the one that's up right now. That's up for like 14 days. I can't remember the exact name of it. But this is pre-recorded, gameplay. I'm just doing a little voiceover. I'm really enjoying playing this game again. So certain chances that I am enjoying. So we're gonna run that again, and we're gonna take the team in again. So I wonder what's the next update or what else do they have in plan for this game, because they have a lot of heroes in it right now. It reminds me a lot of Marvel Heroes or 2016 that's on the PC. Marvel Heroes Omega just came out for console, which is the same type of game. This is the same game, but just for console for Marvel Heroes 2016. I wonder if some of the characters that we have in this game will they eventually wind up on Marvel Heroes Omega or Marvel Heroes 2016. I might just call it Marvel Heroes Omega because it's basically what they're leaning into anyway. I know Hulkbuster is just a costume, and a lot of things that's in the game are just costumes for certain characters. I'm not sure if we're gonna get a MODOK or a Kingpin or certain other characters that are just standalone characters. But only time will tell. That game is gonna stand the test of time because they constantly keep updating it. They constantly keep coming up with new ideas for it, and they love the fans' feedback. And I love a game that I can play and love to get fans' feedback. Like I said, I haven't really read too much into this game or got into like talking to one of the devs and picking one of their brains just yet. and I'm still filling the game out myself. I need to fill it out myself and figure out little, nuances that I'm not used to, or maybe I just need some additional information, maybe just from a dev or somebody that's very knowledgeable about this game. And there's many of YouTubers on YouTube that play this game and know a shit ton about this game. I'm not one of them yet. I'm gonna want to try to get there on my own first. Then if I need any help, I'm gonna ask for it. But like I said before, I can take all the knowledge that I can get from people that have been playing this game since it's been out. I don't mind backseat gaming. Just give me some tips. I will love it. Um, and there you have it. That's like two-dimensional rift down. Obviously, my team is overpowered. As you can see, their levels. I think I got Misty Knight to like level 29 last night. So it's Hawk Buster, and yeah, man, I'm grinding through the game. I'm gonna bring you some more story eventually. I think once I get to the harder stories, I'm gonna record more. But I think the first 5 chapters are probably really the most easiest ones. But I'm gonna try to bring you like the last scene of each chapter if I can. But if not, I'm gonna keep doing update videos, keep doing little things that are opened up. I may just do the epic story once I get of level to do so, because right now I think I'm probably really severely under level. I need to probably research some of the things and see what's going on with that. But with that being said, we're gonna check out some things. I'm gonna show you what I did as far as some upgrades. I really like that costume for the Hulkbuster. That's really dope. I've been out of comic books for so long, and there's many different variations of suits for Iron Man now. Many different characters with different, remakes of their, original costumes and stuff like that. I just have to get back into my comic books and, not sound like such a noob when it comes to certain characters, but with certain characters I know from off the heart, I'm just gonna go for them. Like Hulkbuster's one of them, Giant Man is one of them because he's one of my favorites. Misty, with the whole Heroes for Hire and Defenders type thing, with Luke Cage and all of them. Yeah, that's my thing. Hulk is definitely. I need to get Hulk. I would like a 6-star Hulk. I wonder what uniforms they have or costumes they have for Hulk. Spidey is definitely a thing for me. As you can see, I'm about to show you some of the new heroes that I got. I did wind up getting Green Goblin. I was stoked about that because he's like one of my favorite villains. I did get the Wasp as well, and I'm just grinding, man, just grinding. But with that being said, I'm gonna leave you with this video. Like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends. As you can see, I am finishing chapter 2. I think I finished chapter 2, going into chapter 3. I unlocked daily missions, special missions, and the mission of Rift so far. And that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.